Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this flight where we took off from Minneapolis and we're heading to Toronto. Right now we're here where we landed in the last one at Chicago O'Hare International. It's a mixed bag day, cloudy. It was a bit of a rainy approach, but the departure, I mean it's sunny at the moment, but it's still cloudy in the air. It could change any minute. The weather where we are right now is just cloudy. Temperature's 20 degrees. Winds are blowing 15 knots. So yeah, everyone's on board now. We're going to do the welcome aboard speech, and then we'll get permission to push back and start the checklist up. So,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the aircraft this morning. My name is Steve.
Passengers.
I'm your pilot today, along with First Officer David and your Senior Flight Attendant Alana. She, along with the rest of the crew, will be making our way around the cabin, making sure you're comfortable and ready to get us on our way. We're not actually anticipating any delays, so we should be arriving on time. We've just heard the guys on the ground have finished loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so we should be on our way very shortly. We are just waiting to receive clearance to push back in taxi. If you could help the cabin crew by getting yourselves sat comfortably with seatbelts fastened, that would be fantastic. Once we're airborne, we'll be starting our in-flight services, but for now, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Right, so I'm actually going to disable Pro ATC, close it down, because we've got loads of VATSIM traffic, so I think it's best that we just stay on the VATSIM network, forget Pro ATC. We'll do our own thingy. So let's begin the checklist, shall we? So the situation is our battery is on. We are on the APU. It's still going. We are filled up with fuel. They filled us up. So what's the next item on the checklist, please?
Next. So APU is on.
APU is running, up and running. Yes. APU control. All that push to start. That's happened.
Delivery valve, is that open?
Air delivery valve, air crossfeed valve is open, check.
Okay, LP valves open.
LP valves are open, check.
Transfer valves on.
Transfer valves are coming on now, check.
Booster pumps.
Booster pumps turned on, check.
Aircon master is set to APU.
Aircon master is set to APU, check.
No smoking and seatbelt signs on.
No smoking signs, seatbelt signs are on check. We're coming off ground power now.
Okay, emergency lights armed and normal.
Emergency lights are armed, check. I'll put the navigation light on, sorry.
Okay, pitot heaters check and off.
Pitotes are checked and off, check.
Anti-icing off.
Anti-icing is off, but I'm going to put on the side window heats so it doesn't steam up in here, even though it's 20 degrees. Should be alright.
Hydraulic quantity in green.
Hydraulic quantity is in the green, yes, check.
Beautiful. Hydraulic DC pump off.
DC pump is off, check.
Hydraulic pump engaged and auxiliary all on.
Hydraulic engine pumps and auxiliary pumps are all on check. Aileron and rudder check in centered.
Navigation lights on.
Navigation light is on check.
Fuel aboard. Check gauge flight.
Fuel on board check. Check.
Parking brakes on.
Parking brake is set, check.
Air isolation valves open.
Air isolation valves are open, check.
Aircon master is closed.
Aircon masters closed, check.
RAM air valve normal.
RAM air valve, check.
Pressure safety valve open.
Pressure safety valve is open, check.
Engine generator control switch box.
Engine trip the both, check.
Obtain clearance from ATC.
Yep.
Beacon on.
Hang on a sec.
Sorry.
Reset GSX. Give me a bit of a moment. Right. What did you say, sorry?
Beacon on.
Beacon is on check.
Engine top temperatures on.
Engine top temperatures are on check.
Throttle closed.
Throttle is closed, check.
Your aircraft call services off.
Call services.
Good day, Captain. The tug is connected now,
check.
so we push it back in just a couple of minutes. Confirm parking brake is set, please.
Brake is set, Squire. He's just gonna push us back now.
Locking the gear now.
Why is he locking the gear so far away from us? I think he thinks we're connected. Yeah. I think he thinks we're further up than we actually are. Right, sunshine? Let's just do a straight.
Tug is in position and bypass pin is inserted. Ready to push. Apron is clear. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing now. The aircraft is clear. Start engines at your
he
discretion.
thinks we're actually connected. We've got some strength. Yeah, we've got some invisible strength between us. Right, okay. Right, yeah. So opening up the cock to start lever 1. Ignition on. Starting the first engine.
Left engine, there's the control please.
Yep, check.
Left engine start switch start the motor.
Check. And the engine 1 is done. We're doing the right engine now. Right engine firing. As soon as we fire this engine, yep. Ignition light on number 2 is done. We are done. That's 2 off. We can, what did you say, reset both. And then back to normal. Yep, check. They are.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes and confirm.
Start master is off. Check. Ignition switch to off. Check. And air delivery and cross feed off. Check. The flight is 1 hour and 20 minutes. What does that mean?
Initial saturation 1 hour less. Leave it running. Turn off the APU. APU control switch off.
Yeah, we'll leave the AP running then. Disconnect ground power is disconnected. Check. We're just waiting for them to finish their pushback. So the taxi lights on. Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry, I've got to do an announcement. Sorry. Chicago Air International Caledonian 2404 on stand somewhere. Push back and ready to taxi. I don't know where I am, man. That was the worst call out ever.
was not good.
It wasn't good at all, man. Nobody knows where I am. I'm like, I don't even know what parking position I'm
We
at.
are somewhere going to somewhere.
Yeah, we're at parking, what looks like B6 by the looks of it. Start parking stand B6, yeah. Right, we've had good engine start, so they can do their thing now. All the fail lights are out, check. We'll turn it to the APU because we're leaving the APU on.
Anti-ice as required.
Anti-ice, let's check the weather. Today is 20 degrees, so I'll put the anti-ice on actually, because I'll forget later.
Unlocking
So I'll do it now. Right, check. Control surfaces are checked and working. Check, that's done. Yep, so we've pushed back, they've done their business. Let's taxi to the runway. So we're taking off on runway 27 left.
Clear left and right.
So let me get
Disconnecting now. Have a good flight. Bye bye.
Where are we? 27. Huh? 27 left. There it is. Right. Okay. So we need to taxi right to Golf, and then that's it. We're there. Okay. So, alright. Chicago O'Hare International Traffic, Caledonian 2404, on stand B6, taxiing to runway 27 via Golf. There we go, that's that done. Right. They've done their thing. We need to do ours now. So, taxi lights on. Check. Right, we're ready to taxi. Is the taxi light? Is that the taxi checklist?
Takeoff, hydraulic pumps, auxiliary 1 on, auxiliary 2 off.
27 left. That auxiliary 1 on, auxiliary 2 off, did you say? Check.
Door warning lights are out.
Door warning lights are all out, check.
Parking brakes off.
Parking brake is off, check. We're waiting for the dude to come pick us up.
Red flaps for takeoff.
Flaps are set for takeoff, check.
Check the battery is on.
There's that dude, I think. Where's he going? This madman,
I think he drank.
Yeah, let's see what you...
He's the bastard that stole my vodka.
Right, so we need to do a left to sync up with him. So, right, let's go. To the left here. Right, we do the welcome aboard speech to these people. Yeah, let's do seats for takeoff.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please. Thank you.
Where's this dude gone?
Go right.
Yeah, no, left I said.
He's right.
He's not, he's to the left. There. Tell me, I know what I'm doing.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah. Right, what's the next item on that checklist?
Okay, stay in my lane, yes?
Stay in my lane.
Check the battery is on.
Battery is on check.
Speed brakes checked and 0.
Speed brakes checked and 0, check.
Set trim takeoff.
Trim is set for takeoff, check.
Takeoff speed checked and set.
Takeoff speeds checked and set.
Flight instruments checked and set.
Flight instruments checked, check.
Reversal check lights on.
Reversal lights checklists, check.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Flaps set for takeoff, check.
Landing lamps as required.
Throttles keep on biting it. What the fuck? Right. What was the last one? Sorry.
Landing lamps as required.
Landing lamps check.
Pitot heaters on.
Pitotes on.
Anti-ice.
Hang on. Check. Pitotes check.
Anti-ice as required.
Anti-icing, I have put the engine anti-ice on check.
Autopilot off.
Autopilot is off check.
Transponder on.
Transponder, good one there. Transponder is on check.
Cabin pressure check.
Cabin pressure check. 210 check.
Start switches both set to relight.
Start switches both set to relight check.
Main ignition switch on.
Main ignition switch on check.
Start master to motor.
Start. Oh, hang on. Passing this for some reason. Start master to motor check.
Then to relight.
And set to relight check.
Water injection on.
Check.
Engine top temperature on.
Check.
Clearance obtained from ATC.
Yeah. We're lucky we haven't got ATC now. Where am I going? I've there we go. Back on track now. Ready for takeoff? Yeah, we're just approaching the runway. So. Bless you. Oh, this guy's going to bugger off in a minute. For some reason he's going really slow. There's a trailer. I need to redo the soda here. Refresh it. There we go. What's going on? So it looks like when we take off, we're going to have Chicago behind us as we depart. So no flyby of Chicago. Yeah, we had a nice view of Chicago. Right, let's check to see if there's any planes in and out. Looks like they're going to be landing. Can't see anything coming that direction. Can't see anything in that direction. Right, we are approaching Norfolk, so give me a second and we'll continue with the checklist. Chicago O'Hare International Traffic, Caledonia 2404, sitting alongside runway 27 left, ready for departure. Right, so landing lights on. We're getting on the runway now. Nobody has challenged that. We are still on the VATSIM network, yeah. Okay, no one said anything. There's no messages. Oh, hang on, wait, they got my flight plan. What's going on here? Why has that not been failed? Well, the flight plan. There we go. Right, so we're getting on the runway. Chicago O'Hare International Traffic, Caledonian 2404 on runway 27 left for departure. Right, and there's no departure, so to take off. So let's go. Checklist. Landing, takeoff checklist, please. Yep. Right, pedal to the metal. That's the checklist done. Chicago O'Hare International Traffic, Caledonian 2404, taking off runway 27 left, VOR. Here we go. 100.
100.
20. 140. And we are ready for rotation. Rotating. Wheels up.
Gear up, please.
Gear up. Let's get in. Crash in place. Right, flaps up. I'm going to put it straight onto the autopilot. You can deal with the consequences of the crash. Nope. Right, we are now turning to our first waypoint, which is a left turn, I believe. I'm just trying to sort out the direction that we'll be going in. It seems to be a bit screw diddly here. I think that's the way. Where is Chicago? Let's see. Show me Chicago. Somewhere around here. There it is. Bye bye, Chicago. Excuse me. Right. There we go, that's why. Use that up. We are now heading in the right direction. We've got 16 miles to go to our next one. And our next one is 112.1. So that's all queued up. Let's have the after takeoff checklist, please. Gear is up and lights out check. Leaving AP1 check. Start switches off, check. Landing lamps up, check. Air conditioning masters set to open, check. Check. Class air delivery check. Altimeters for standard. 3, check. Hydraulic 1 and 2 auxiliary off, check. Yep, we're still going to climb. Keep it open, check. That's it. Beautiful. Weather we've got going on. What is that? We're going to be going for the clouds in a minute. You're rocking seat. Right, 56
Chicago
miles.
O'Hare traffic at C5315, pushing back on the southeast cargo ramp.
There we go, somebody's just announcing that he's down there. We're now turning.
Bravo, Takeoff.
12,000. Right, landing lights off. Check. And set for standard pressure. And speed is slowing. Right, we're above 13,000, so we can go as fast as we like. Pedal to the metal. So I'm just going to set the altitude for 1,000 feet, and that will increase our speed a bit. Bye-bye, Chicago. Laters. Very stormy in Chicago. Right, so what's our course heading? We've got 78 miles until our next VOR, which we can key in now, is 109. Let's do that. 109, that's ready. We've got 75 miles to go. So, yeah. 15,000, we're going up to 21,000. So, everybody is happy generally. Yeah. And, yeah, hopefully, clouds will come out of the clouds. So, yeah. Anyway, I think what I'll do is I'm going to cut it here and bring us back ready for our descent into Toronto. And, yeah. I think it's quite racing all the way up until we get to cruise, really. Right, yeah, so I'll bring us back at top of descent. brought it back. Brought it back a little bit earlier. I think Tasha's got to sleep, to be fair, in the back, so we'll be landing this one by ourselves. We have going to be descending now, and we have ATC on. So when we get to a certain point in our descent, we will have to tune in. They've got 4 people on their arrival, so I've tuned into the tower, to the frequency, or I've got it on the standby, rather. We are heading in the right direction, but the next VOR isn't actually appearing, so I'm going to try and tune in. Yeah, so our top of descent is now, so we're going to tell the people that we're going to be going down. It's been a nice flight.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, once again, you'll be delighted to know that we will shortly be starting our descent, at which point the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you can make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew as they start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
That's the terrain pack down there. Looking nice. It's obviously spring, so colours aren't as vibrant as they would be, with the sort of landscape just coming back. Right, so we need to slightly do a turn here. Right, I want to bring up the arrival information. So we need to go to the Lokpu waypoint, where, I mean, there isn't actually a kind of like a VOR assigned to that. So and we'll need to slow down soon. So we're gonna go tune into the airport, I think, now. So let me get the approach chart up. We're landing runway 06 right. So on the ILS. So the airport frequency. Toronto is 112.15, so let me tune into that, so it gives me a general direction that I'm going in. So 112.25, oh, 0.15, sorry. So this should give me a general direction to head in, so I know where I'm going, which wasn't too far off where we were. So this is our new course, and we are going to start to go down. So that retarded. Right, so descent and approach checklist. APU is been on. We haven't actually taken that off. Check. No smoking signs on. Check. Booster pumps can go on with the transfer pumps. Check. Landing lamps, we'll extend them out, ready to go. Check. When we get to below 10,000 and that, oh, there we go, it's just come alive. So there we go. Right, now that we're on the 112.15, yeah, I think we could try. We're 52 miles away from the airport. I don't think tuning that to the next one is going to pick that up, is it? So, alright. Right, speed's dropping down a bit. Pick it up. So, any minute we're going to get somebody asking to contact us. Because they deal with people below 25,000 feet, so we really only have to contact them when we're on like an arrival into the airport. So we'll see how it goes. 48 miles away. Conditions at the airport, it's blowing 12 knots, 110, it's 10 degrees, and the pressure is 1019, so I'll set that now. Pressure 1019, so it's ready. So APU air delivery, aircon master set to open. Check. APU air delivery and crossfeed is closed. Check. Altimeter has just been set. Check. Auxiliary 1 and 2 is off. Check. Fuel transfer pumps on. I'm reading the after takeoff checklist. Right, APU start. Check. No smoking. Check. Booster pumps on. Crossfeed valve closed. I think I need to put them two back on. Sorry, they should be off. Yeah, they should be off. Oh, there we go. That's the dude. So, his approach, contact me 132.8. 132.8.
Discretion, Delta Romeo, Delta, cross runway 33 right, hold short
And
runway
he
06
is Toronto approach.
Taxi to holding point of runway 06 left, cross runway 33 right, JS 7455.
Toronto approach, Caledonian 2404 with you, passing 18,000 feet for 06 right.
Caledonia 2404, Toronto arrivals, good morning, squawk 2216.
216. Squawk 216, Caledonia 2404.
2216 for Caledonia 2404.
Apologies, 2216, Caledonian 2404. Right, so 24. 2216.
Air Canada 7504, call me airborne, wind 1207, clear for takeoff runway 05.
Right, we're actually coming in. We need to do a change here, of course. We're directing to the airport here. We need to turn to our left. We're off our flight plan. We're too high for a landing, so... we need to...
Caledonia 2404, you're identified, descent 6,000.
Descending down to 6,000, Caledonia 2404.
And Caledonia 2404, what runway are you running on approach one?
Running for the 06 right on the is it VECO arrival?
Caledonia 2404, roger, thanks.
Verco, sorry, Verco. Yeah.
Archer 20 Papa Charlie, checking in with you at 3,000.
20 Papa Charlie, thank you. And if you're going to continue your flight, just turn right 45 degrees and maintain well north of the arrival corridor for Pearson, please.
Need to do a turn to that course. Right, let's set this up for runway heading. So, runway approach 6, like set first stage of flaps.
504, can you confirm your squawking mode, Charlie, please?
JS 7455, now holding short on runway 33 right.
Jazz 7455, cross runway 33 right, continue your taxi, Delta, hold short runway 06 left.
Cross runway 33 right, continue taxi
So
via
basically
Delta
we're going to go
to
down
holding
here,
point
then
of
cross the river back there.
runway 006 left, JS 7455.
Air Canada 7504, you're identified, climb flight level 230.
5230 is Canada 75.
JetBlue 351, line up and wait, runway 06 left.
Right.
Line up and wait, runway 06 left, JetBlue 351. Did I get an initial cruise?
Just climb by the SID.
Climb by the SID, JetBlue 351.
Air Canada 7504, direct Kepta on course.
Kepta on course, please.
Right, what else we got? Crossfeed valve closed. APU is running. Air delivery is open. That is open. Air conditioning master set to the APU. Check. Start switch is set to relight. Check. Hydraulic pump 1 is on. And waiting for the gear to go down. And
ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we have just begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delay at this time, so should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and hand them any litter to come around, that would be most appreciated. And please make sure to fasten your seatbelt.
JetBlue 351,
For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them into airplane mode until after we've landed.
Takeoff from
Also note that
6
the
left.
aircraft will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
Go. That's the direction of the runway, so we need to kind of maintain that course. Probably turn in soon. We have cleared down to 6,000 and 3,000 is our arrival.
455, line up and wait runway 06 left behind departing traffic.
Visual with the traffic, line up and wait, runway 06 left. It's Jazz 7455.
Caledonia 2404, I can give you a shortcut if you want.
Still at 14,000 feet. Yeah, I'll take a shortcut. Caledonia 2404.
Caledonia 2404, left turn heading 050, continue your descent to 4,000.
057, what was that? Sorry, Caledonia 2404.
050 on the heading, and the star is cancelled for Caledonia 2404.
Cancelling the arrival, turning 050 down to 3,000 feet, Caledonia 2404.
Airborne JetBlue
Right,
351.
we need to get down and boogie then.
JetBlue 351,
We need to seriously get down.
Flight level 210.
Full speed down.
210 JetBlue 351.
And we'll get some serious descent going here. Cause I think he's vectoring us in, like. Airport's somewhere over here, I think. So we really need to get down. $13,000 feet. I mean, I can't really push this any more because people get scared.
They're Canada 7504, you're leaving my airspace centers offline. Monitor Unicom 12.8. Surveillance terminates and you can climb to cruise at your discretion.
Monitor Unicom 12.8. Thanks for your service. Have a good day, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Jazz 7455, call me airborne, winds 080 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 06 left.
Right, next stage of flaps.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06 left. We'll call you when airborne. Air Canada 7455.
12,000 feet, so speed brakes, we could put them out if we need them. Altimeter's been checked, we're waiting for the gear to go down. When we get to that right point, he's going to turn us again in a minute. He's going to contact me to turn in. We've got a couple of departures coming out. Got an A320, or an A220, sorry, and a CRJ. And then there's somebody else who's about to be coming out and say we're coming in. There's the airport. There it is there. Alright, what's our speed doing? Speed's okay. 180 knots. Got to keep it under
Jet
200 now.
455 now airborne.
Jet 7455, you're identified, climb flight level 230.
We don't really have to worry about anything now. So, right, landing lights on.
230, Jet 7455.
I'm going to turn off the
my airspace centers offline. Surveillance
engine anti-ice. What's the temperature here? 12. So yeah, turn off the anti-ice.
Monitoring Unicom. Thanks for the ATC. Goodbye.
Jet 7455.
We'll be all right.
2 wet concourse.
And now we're going to pitch up a little bit. And bring the throttles up. And we're coming down now. A bit faster. He will be getting me to turn soon. He's should be vectoring me in because I don't know which way he's getting me to come in here.
Caledonia 2404, left heading 300.
300. Left turn 300, Caledonian 2404. Here we go. 300. There we go. That's the runway heading there. So 5057 is the final approach course. We are queued up with the actual VOR 11195. So when this will do its magic, we're 18 miles away. He's doing his thing to us. Look at that. Look at that. Airport somewhere over here. There's Toronto City. Yeah, baby. Ah, paperwork gone. You got enough room here? Alright, let's move this keyboard. There we go. And as soon as we land, they get something to eat. Because I haven't had any. Like, passengers, they've all had their lunch, but captain's been busy, so captain's been flying the plane. No lunch for the captain. Right, so airport is over to our right. He'll left turn us when all this makes sense. Probably. We are going down to 3,000 feet. We are at 7,500. We're doing 200. Probably. Is there any air restrictions for speed? Let me have a look. We're not actually on that arrival anymore, but it will tell me speed restrictions. So the only speed restriction is 210 knots. So we've got to keep that one going. So we can't exceed 200 basically. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Oh, there's a bit of Toronto down there. And then once we take off once we land here, I mean, we're going to be going to New York City. And I think that's where Natasha's going to get dropped off. So be an interesting New York arrival. We'll do that in a couple of days' time. Let me explore Canada and see what it has to offer first, yeah? So, right, 6,000. We're approaching the base over there somewhere. Look at that. Hey? Wow. Absolutely wow. So, airport somewhere here. There's Toronto in the distance. I don't know what that is. What's that place? If that's Toronto, what's this one here? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, look at those fields, man. This is Canada, this is. Hey? Mounties everywhere. I don't know. Right, let's keep an eye on our speed here. It's getting a bit rockin' and rolly. Prepare the cabin, girls. We're going to be turning as soon as he turns us.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
We're just going to wait for that cue. Well, we can only go down to 3,000, so 3,000 feet we can turn in. Hopefully we'll get there in time. So I'm going to increase the rate of descent a little bit because I don't know if we'll make it. We've got to be at 3,000 in quite some time, like pretty much now, to be honest. So increase that, bring the throttles down a bit. Wind's blowing us. $10 to go, or 12 miles to go. He's going to turn us in soon, so, and then we'll be hand flying it as soon as he does. As soon as I do the turn in, I'll hand fly it. Where is the airport?
2404, right turn heading 030 to intercept localizer.
030.
06 right approach.
Caledonia 246. Sorry about that. Turning right 030 to capture the ILS Caledonia 2404. Bloody hell. 030. Don't know what that was all about. What I just said then. Right, we're at 3,000 feet, so that's coming off. We're coming in. So as soon as I see the runway, I'm going to take the autopilot off and land this plane. So we'll have a next stage of flaps, I believe. And give me an increase a little bit. Where's the runway? Show me the runway. Alright, you know what? I'll take the take the autopilot off myself now. Alright. We don't have an ILS to capture, so...
Toronto approach, Jazz 7455, reaching flight level 230.
Jazz 7455.
We need to get over.
At your discretion, you're leaving my airspace. Surveillance terminates. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a great flight.
122.8. Thank you for your service. Merci.
I don't
Jazz
see
7455.
It should be ahead of us. But I don't really see it.
And Caledonia 2404, heading 100. Get you back to the localizer.
Heading 100 was that, or 110? Caledonia 2404.
100 for Caledonia 2404.
Turn heading 100. Right.
And Caledonia 2404, do you have Pearson in sight?
I did have it. I just took my eyes off for a second. I can't see the airport now.
Pearson is at your 11 o'clock, 5 miles.
Yeah, there it is. Just hiding behind the window post. I see it now. Cheers. Way off here, way off. What's going on here? I don't understand what's going on.
And Caledonia 2404, you're cleared this straight in visual runway 06 right. Winds currently 080 clear to land, same runway.
Clear to land, 06 right, Caledonia 2404. Oh, it's really windy. Right, wheels down. Full flaps. We are coming down. It's just really windy. Oh, dude, what is going on here? Mate, I can't shimmy over to the runway here. We're gonna... I'm trying to get it over, but it's not playing ball with me here. Right, well, hang on. This is some wind we got going on here. I need some more throttle power here. Guys, I don't know what the landing on this is going to be. Here we go. Whoa, the wind is mental. It's actually blowing me across. Oh, man. The wind. I'm going sideways. We're going sideways, man. What? What is going on here? There we go. Right, I'm literally full throttle here. I'm literally full throttle. Oh, this is the hairiest landing I've ever done. I am full throttle and I'm still going down. My speed is... Right. Oh, landing. All right, here we go. Oh my God. The fuck? Oh. Dude, we're being blown off the runway. The wind is mental. What is going on? It's like... Right, I don't know. That was a hairy landing. Right. Right. We're coming off now. Caledonia 2404, clear of the runway. Oh my lord.
2404, bravo. That was exciting to watch. Welcome to Toronto. Where are you parking?
Oh mate, anywhere. I'm just... I was flying sideways for a second then.
Caledonia 2404, taxi straight ahead, cross runway 24 right, enter the apron Delta Tango, and gate of your choice.
Enter in Delta Tango with a gate of my choice, Caledonia 2404, after crossing the runway. I'll let you know when I'm clear.
Caledonia 2404, roger, thanks.
I think I landed on the wrong way. Clear the runway, Caledonia 2404. Well, I need...
Caledonia 2404, roger, thanks.
I need taxi instructions here. Right, Delta... Oh, my life. That was the weirdest mega landing I've ever done in my life. Right. I can't believe that. I need the airport charts up. Delta Tango straight ahead. Right. And then, right, I think we go left. Delta East is straight ahead, so there's no parking around here, so it's got to be left. Right, flaps up. Pit out heaters. Oh, do you know what? I didn't do all that checklist. Pit out heaters can come off. Taxi lights on. I forgot to put my landing lights on. Honestly, I don't know what is going on here. I'm still in shock. That landing, honestly. APU is on and active. Check. Whoa, we're not following the yellow lines here. Right, where are we going? Let's just head to one of these gates here. I don't know what's going on. I actually don't see any gates here. These gates? There's no gates here. We're gateless. We'll have this one here. This parking stand thing. We'll just take this. Yeah, this will do me. We'll have this. 256. We'll take that. Crazy, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see the landing rate on that. Minus 511. That's not too bad. I thought it was way worse than that. Man, we're going to rewatch that. We're going to disconnect from VATSIM, and then we're going to rewatch that, because that was mental. I've got to see what that was like. Right, parking brake set. I'm going to disconnect from VATSIM now. That's VATSIM. He's coming in. His wheels aren't down yet. He's turning. Oh my gosh, what is going on? There you go. Ooh, wheels coming down now. Look at this guy. I want to see when it turns on his side. Like, oh, look at that. Here we go. It's doing it. It's doing it. Literally, I come in sideways. Look at that! Turning sideways and still coming in. Oh, my life. That was the hairiest landing. Look at this. I'm trying to autocorrect it. I'm trying to get it back over, but it's just... Look at that. We're being shimmied. We're being thrown. The wind is that powerful, and I'm having to full throttle my engines just to overcome how strong that wind is. It was crazy, you know? But I did it, man. I overdid it. And I mean, that angle is a bit... There we go. Nose up, man. Come on. Coming in now, look at that. Literally Tokyo drifting in the air to the runway, you know. Gosh. But look at that. Straight away. I mean, I think we touched down before we hit the runway. I'm not... Oh no, look. I think... There we go. Let's have a look at this touchdown. Did we tail strike it? That's the question. Did we tail strike it? Oh, that wasn't too bad. That was actually I think that was a decent... I mean, obviously it was very hard. That was a respectable landing. You know, not too bad. Anyway, let's let these people out. So, checklist. Let's right, flaps, landing lights, done. Autopilot, off. Right, switches off. Ground power connected. We switch on the APU, open the doors, seatbelt signs. We have engines are still running. We can't open the doors till the engines are running. So operate the stairs, open the doors, and let these peoples off. So open the doors, girls. Let them off.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
And that's it, really. We're done. Another happy landing. Yeah. Oh, well, I was saying a happy landing, but another landing, basically. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That is that. That was a crazy landing, that was. Absolutely mental. Even the controller was like, mate, I don't know what, you know. That was an enjoyable landing. But I'm telling you, that was a really hairy one. But, you know, minus 511 is better than minus 2,000. So, I need to find out why SOD's not working here. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. I think Natasha will be joining on the next flight. It's just passed out in the back there. So, we'll let her sleep for a bit. And then on the next flight, we'll be heading to New York City. That's a bit of a longer flight. So, probably do that tomorrow. Anyway, that's basically it, guys. Ta-ra, and I shall see everybody later. Bye-bye.